That's one good-looking sign-in page, right? No, it isn't. It's hideous. So let's make it a little less hideous. I just pasted a huge thing in Slack. We don't need to go over it line by line. I changed some stuff from last time. Don't copy that just yet. Let's see here. Let's keep I changed the way I did handle submit this time. Let's make it a little. Okay, don't copy and paste that whole thing. Let's just copy and paste the styles object down here, which is fairly lengthy. Here's my styles object. I'm going to replace what I pasted in a minute ago with this. There it is. There's my styles object. We need to import Aphrodite, so import style sheet and CSS from Aphrodite. Then we need to actually apply those styles. So what did I call these? Okay, sign in, header, title, main, form, label, input. So I have a few more pieces of markup that I stuck in here. So the div itself, instead of just sign in, I will put a template literal with sign in and CSS styles.signin. Once I'm there, I'm going to put in a little header. I will style it using class name because I'm using Aphrodite. So that CSS helper method, styles.header. Inside there, I'm putting a span to hold what I called the title. So class name equals CSS styles dot title. I will paste the entire component when I'm done, in case you're wondering. And what I want there, I want to put a little hashtag font awesome icon. And the word Chaturang. Then I'm going to put the form inside a main element. I have a style for that main element, so class name CSS styles.main. Add a style for the form. So class name CSS styles.form. There you go. The input, I had a style for that too. Of course I did. I'll put that here. Class name equals CSS styles.input. And the button type equals submit. Class name equals CSS styles.button. And after my form, I put another div with a class of blurb. Inside my blurb class, I have an h2. It says You're in good company. Ones of people are already using Chaturang. That is some good marketing right there. All right, so the H2 class name CSS styles.h2. I think that's all the styles I had down here. Sign in, header, title, main, form, label, need the label, input, H2 button. We didn't have a label for the input just yet, did we? So instead of a placeholder, we use a label this time. So just stick a label in front of it. HTML4, it's HTML4, not just for, because for loops, right? We're in JavaScript now. So HTML4 email. What should the label say? Email. Let's put a class name on here. Class name, CSS, styles.label. Better. Where's main and form? Where's main? Here we go. Padding bottom. Why not top and bottom? Is that not what has... it's the form that has the background color. All right. Where's that form? Here's the form. That form should absolutely have some padding. Let's see how I did it last time. Well, I definitely added some padding, but there's more than that. Let me see here. Let me make sure I did fix this last time. If I did, I'll share that. If I didn't, I'll just fix it live. Doesn't look like I did, strangely enough. Never mind then. Okay, so the form, I definitely want some padding at the top. It's about 2 rem at the top and bottom. Much better. There's a bunch of blank space here, but that's because something else is going to go there eventually. But for right now, that looks pretty good. All right, so I just changed my form style a tad. Let me copy this entire thing. Form still totally works. Yeah. Now it's not quite as embarrassing, though. So here's the whole sign-in component with those changes. Style, sign in.